Remember the laughter and heartwarming moments of the Tanner family in San Francisco? Full House brought us joy every week starting in 1987. Today, in 2026, let us look back at the beloved cast then and now and see how time has touched those who made our evenings special. Back in the late 80s, a charming widower named Danny Tanner welcomed us into his home, filled with love and neatness. Played by Bob Saget at 31 years old, Danny was the caring father who always put family first. His gentle humor and endless support made every episode feel like coming home to warmth and understanding. In 2026, Bob Saget would have been 70 years old, but he passed away in 2022 at the age of 65 from accidental head trauma after a fall. His legacy as Danny Tanner lives on in our hearts. We still smile remembering his kind voice saying, "Cut it out," and the way he taught us about love, loss, and holding family close forever. In the vibrant 80s and 90s, Uncle Jesse brought rock and roll energy to the Tanner home with his cool style and protective heart. At 24 years old, John Stamos played the charming brother-in-law who always had a song and a hug ready. His tough exterior hid a deep love for family that touched us all deeply. In 2026, John Stamos is 62 years old and continues to grace our screens with his timeless appeal. The spirit of Uncle Jesse remains strong in our memories. We fondly recall his "Have mercy" catchphrase and the way he showed us that family bonds can overcome any challenge with loyalty and love. The late 80s welcomed Joey Gladstone, the fun-loving comedian who turned the Tanner basement into a place of endless laughter. Dave Coulier at 28 brought silly impressions and goofy antics that made every child feel safe and entertained. His playful energy reminded us how humor heals and brings people closer together.
Today in 2026, Dave Coulier is 66 years old, still sharing his warmth with fans. Joey's joyful presence lives on in our hearts. We smile thinking of his "cut it out" gesture and the lessons he taught about friendship, kindness, and finding joy in everyday family moments.
From the start in 1987, young DJ Tanner grew before our eyes as the responsible big sister, navigating teenage life with grace. Candace Cameron, at 11 years old, captured the sweetness and occasional sauce that made her relatable. Her journey showed us the beauty of growing up, surrounded by unconditional love and support. In 2026, Candace Cameron Bure is 49 years old and remains a beloved figure in our homes. DJ's caring nature endures as a cherished memory. We think back warmly to her thoughtful ways and how she represented the strength and tenderness of family ties through every season of life. Little Stephanie Tanner charmed us with her spunky personality and memorable phrases from the very first episodes. At 5 years old, Jodie Sweetin delivered lines like "How rude" with perfect timing. Her innocence mixed with wit brought lightness and reminded us of childhood joys and sibling bonds. In 2026, Jodie Sweetin is 44 years old, carrying forward the spirit of those early days. Stephanie's feisty charm stays alive in our recollections. We hold dear her playful energy and the way she taught us about expressing feelings openly within a loving family. The adorable Michelle Tanner stole hearts as the baby of the family, full of curiosity and sweet sayings. Starting as an infant in 1987, Mary-Kate Olsen shared the role with her twin, bringing pure joy. Her "You got it, dude" line became iconic, symbolizing the innocence and wonder of childhood in a warm home. In 2026, Mary-Kate Olsen is 39 years old and has stepped away from the spotlight. Michelle's precious moments remain timeless in our minds. We cherish the warmth she added to the Tanner home and how she represented the simple happiness that family brings every single day. When Rebecca joined the family in 1988, she added grace and warmth as the loving aunt who later became Jesse's wife. Lori Loughlin at 23 brought elegance and kindness to the screen. Her chemistry with the cast created heartfelt moments that showed us the beauty of building a blended family with patience and affection. In 2026, Lori Loughlin is 61 years old and continues to hold a special place in our recollections. Rebecca's gentle strength lives on fondly. We remember her supportive presence and the way she helped teach lessons about love, commitment, and the quiet joy of everyday family life.
Kimmy Gibbler burst into the Tanner home with her quirky personality and loyal friendship to DJ. Andrea Barber, at 11 years old, made her the fun, unpredictable neighbor everyone secretly adored. Her bold humor and true heart added color and reminded us that true friends accept us just as we are.
Today, in 2026, Andrea Barber is 49 years old and remains connected to the fans who grew up with her. Kimmy's spirited energy stays vivid in our minds. We cherish her goofy antics and the deeper message she carried about friendship, acceptance, and bringing laughter into any situation.
Steve Hale entered as DJ's sweet high school boyfriend, bringing young romance and awkward charm to the show. At 13, when he joined in 1990, Scott Weinger portrayed the kind boy who made teenage love feel innocent and real. His gentle ways highlighted the tender side of growing up in a supportive family.
In 2026, Scott Weinger is 50 years old and has moved into new chapters of life. Steve's warm presence lingers as a sweet memory. We smile recalling his caring nature and how he represented the hopeful, heartfelt moments of first love within the safe embrace of the Tanner home. The arrival of the twins, Nikki and Alex, in the early 90s brought double the toddler joy to Jesse and Becky. Blake Tuomy-Wilhoit, at 3 years old, shared the role with his brother, filling scenes with baby giggles and family chaos. Their innocence captured the magic of new life in an already loving household. In 2026, Blake Tuomy-Wilhoit is 35 years old and has stepped away from the spotlight for a normal life. Nikki's playful spirit remains a treasured part of our memories. We hold dear those cute twin moments and the way they symbolized the ongoing cycle of love and growth in families. Little Alex Katsopoulos matched his twin Nikki in adorableness, adding more warmth to the Katsopoulos side of the family. Dylan Tuomy-Wilhoit, at 3 years old, brought the same sweet energy, creating endless cute scenes. The twins reminded us how children can unite everyone with their simple, joyful presence. In 2026, Dylan Tuomy-Wilhoit is 35 years old and leads a private life today. Alex's gentle charm endures in our hearts. We fondly recall the twin adventures and the lasting lesson they taught about brotherhood, family expansion, and the happiness found in shared everyday moments. Thanks for watching. A full house still warms your heart. Please like, subscribe, and share your favorite Tanner family memory in the comments below.